Hello and welcome to another discussion on topics in criminology. Today we will be discussing the acronym MAC or MAC. So MAC, laging ina-apply yan when it comes to treating evidence or when you encounter a crime scene. Okay, so in the crime scene, of course, are pieces of evidence. Macro and micro, something that can be seen and something that cannot be seen. Something that can be seen are, of course, firearms, weapons, biological evidence such as blood, okay, hair, yung mga yan, they can be seen by the naked eye. Micro evidence, of course, you have there your, or unseen, is your fingerprints, your latent prints that need to be developed in the crime scene. So with that, of course, with something that can be seen and something that cannot be seen, we cannot confidently say that when you enter a crime scene, wala kang nadidisturbo. You are not contaminating anything. Now, this is the time where the acronym MAC or MAC comes into play. You have there M, do not mutilate. Okay, so do not mutilate, meaning do not take pieces of the evidence. So if there are, say, there's a loaf of bread dun sa crime scene, wag mong bawasan yung loaf of bread. So do not mutilate any evidence that you encounter in the crime scene. Another one is A, yung acronym na A, do not alter, meaning wag mong palitan. Say for instance, you encounter a body at the crime scene. Can you turn it over to see if who this person is? Actually, it is not advisable to do so. Why? Because you are altering the position of the evidence. You are altering the condition of the evidence. Therefore, of course, again, changing yung properties ng evidence. Baka mag-iwan ka doon ng fingerprints mo, mag-iwan ka doon ng mag-iwan ka dito doon ng mga kunyari buhok mo nahulog doon sa evidence. So, okay, you've already altered the evidence. Okay, say for instance, you see a pool of blood on the crime scene and then nadidiri ka. Anong ginawa mo? Kumuha ka ng tubig and then lininisan mo yung crime scene. You altered the crime scene, okay, which is not advisable again. You need to preserve the crime scene as is. Take photographs, okay, before, of course, touching any evidence on the scene. What if there's an injured person in the scene? Then, of course, evacuate that individual. And, again, take notes, okay, time, okay, the 5 W's and 1 H, okay, time, condition, okay, who the person is. If buhay pa siya, pwede mo siyang kausapin, okay, and, of course, evacuate them from the scene. After evacuating the person from the scene, you immediately cordon the crime scene. But if there are no injured individuals at the scene, then you cordon the scene to, of course, preserve the crime scene, to avoid any individual or animal from entering the crime scene para hindi ma-mutilate or ma-alter yung pieces of evidence. Finally, you have there C, which is change. Okay? Do not, again, change or contaminate. Pwede nyong gamitin yung word na contaminate, okay, dun sa letter C, or you can also use the word change to represent the letter C. Do not change. Okay, yan na. So parehas din siya dun sa nauna, yung M at saka yung A. Do not change. Do not change the position of the evidence. Do not touch the evidence until, okay, it has been properly documented, okay, sketched, measured, etc. and processed before you can process the evidence, before you can collect the evidence. Okay, so yun yung acronym na MAC natin or yung MAC. Okay, so hopefully helpful siya. If you have doubts, then you can always check your resources. Okay, check ninyo yung mga notes ninyo. And of course, advice ko sa inyo students, okay, or any other viewer, you read, and of course, gather data, gather information, and of course, verify it. Okay, so that's your acronym. M for mutilate, A for alter, and C for change or contaminate. Okay, so thank you for tuning in, and I hope to see you in the next video.